Okay, let's start our session today with Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we will, before we start our discussion, we introduce ourselves. So my name is Zakira Waranis, 181839.
My name is Nurul Najwa Bintu Harini, 18 2020.
My name is Lisa. Now my check is Madya 1488.
Then my name is Nurul. My entry number is 181455.
Hi, my name is Chang Ziyin with metric number 183608.
Hi, my name is Aziliana. Metric number 181374.
Hi, my name is Isnir, metric number 184989.
I'm Shafika, 181652.
My name is Aman Najmi Izzuddin, 185143.
My name is Muhammad Abdul was number 1842.
So today, we will discuss about stone cold. Stone cold. Okay. The content we are going to discuss is. So, who wants to explain about the problem?
Okay, let me read the main problem. Okay, it is mine, which is 5 years old castrated Rottweiler. It tested a compound of air conditioning unit, and upon physical examination might show non-specific neurologic signs and renal problem. He was having problem passing the renal. So based on the main problem, so what are the differential diagnosis that you can do based on this?
So I think we can list out the important one, that is the non-specific neurological sign, and also the problem of might passing urine out, which means might having difficulty of urination. So for non-specific neurological sign, do you guys have any idea why
It could be viral or bacterial encephalitis.
Yeah, possible.
And then since the owner said that Mike started having problem after the component of air conditioner unit, so we can suspect that Mike accidentally ingested the ethylene glycol, which is in the compound of the air conditioner unit, as well as the propylene glycol, so it might cause bad poisoning.
So how about the problem of might passing urine?
I think other than poisoning, we can say that it caused by urolithiasis, which is a formation of crystal in the urethra.
Somehow obstruct the urine system.
Maybe it's also from the ethylene glycol poisoning, also propylene glycol poisoning, as you mentioned just now, for the non-specific neurological signs. And maybe it's because of soluble oxalate containing plants.
So I think based on the case of differential diagnosis, maybe we can narrow it down to find the diagnosis of what's the problem with Mike. So I think we all agree that maybe it's caused by ethylene glycol.
Yeah, since the owner claimed that Mike ingest the air conditioner.
And it can cause both neurological problems and the renal failure.
I think we should discuss on the mechanism how it happens.
Can you share
Wow,
So as you know, for your information, ethylene glycol is water-soluble organic compound that used in ice-free formulations in cooling systems such as in radiator, car, or in air conditioner, as in manufacturing polyester fiber. It takes waste, and this is why the cats and dogs are attracted to it, and it is not weird if Mike ingested it. So ethylene glycol. As I mentioned before, ethylene glycol or EG is water soluble, so it is easily absorbed in GIT and stomach. from GIT, it will go to the liver through bloodstream, and the metabolism starts in the liver itself, where the ethylene glycol transform into glycoaldehyde. This reaction occurs with the enzyme of alcohol dehydrogenase, or known as ADH. And from glycoaldehyde, it transforms into glycolate. Yeah. With the enzyme reaction, okay, glycolic acid, it can go to bloodstream and cause metabolic acidosis. So metabolic acidosis, what happened next? It converts to oxalic acid.
And few other
The oxalate will bind with calcium and form calcium oxalate, but metabolic acidosis, it contributes in the CNS depression. So, other than that, glycosalic acid also will be transformed into oxalic acid. And from glycosalic acid, it will transform into oxalic acid. And this oxalic acid become oxalate and bind with calcium in blood to form the crystal formation, calcium oxalate, and calcium oxalate will precipitate. It will accumulate in the renal tubule and cause the renal failure. So basically, this is why the symptoms renal failure and CNS depression present in mind. So I think we should proceed to the next.
From what I read, since the oxalic acid is binding with the calcium, which means it uses up the calcium in the body, then it will also cause the muscle could not contract. Since muscle contraction, they need calcium. Then, since the calcium are used to make crystal, then they have the animal will have symptoms of muscle weakness also.
yeah, and also since the process here, we consider pathogenicity, pathophysiology when the glycol is ingested and goes to the GIT, can also cause gastric irritations to the mic. So that's an early sign of the first clinical sign that you can see before showing renal failure upon dialysis. And maybe it can also cause polyuria and polydipsia based on my reading on the clinical signs. But maybe the main problem here is renal failure, because that is the obvious signs that you can see in mind. So next, Madya.
Next is dialysis. For dialysis, what I read, it is based on history taking from the owner, physical examination, and lab testing. And the most important one is the history taking part, because if the owner can report as early as 1 to 2 hours that the animal has consumed the ethylene glycol, they can do lab testing, and they can detect the ethylene glycol in the serum or the urine. And then for the clinical symptoms, after 50 minutes of injection, the dog can diagnose of any blood. Just now we discussed the dog will have gastric irritation, CNS symptoms, and muscle spasm.
So basically, that one is the normal clinical science. So actually like what I did.
But how if it's longer than duration?
Within this severity because it will lead to problem with renal acute renal failure.
Is it blood test can be done to this problem?
Test can be blood test can be done to detect small and tiny caps due to accumulation of folic acid and metabolic acidosis.
Is the presence of the oxalates in the blood, then you can confirm that this is glycogen.
But I think all these tests is necessary when you don't know whether you might consume
That's why the
EG or not. But if
taking is
on the state it might consume EG, so no need to do this test.
but still we need to do the blood test because we need to confirm. According to medicine, the blood test can only be done 1 to 2 hours after consumption to know the EG to show up the same and delivery. So if it's done earlier, maybe some shorter. So the result will be
But by that time, the animal won't show any clinical signs, won't show any symptoms. So it should be after 1 to 10 hours. Is there any other that test?
since
Urine test also can be done.
because some of when you are refrigerated and freezing, you need to can contain fluorescent. So if you do it under this lamp, you need operators that contain fluorescent and burn brightly into it. But not all liquid can show the fluorescent.
Since the animal is having a of personal urine, so how can you take urine sample?
I think you can just like from my experience working at the clinic, you can just specifically press the button or force it.
Okay.
So shall we proceed to the treatment?
I think for the treatment, based on what Aziz have explained on the mechanism of the ethylene glycol poisoning, so the therapy for the ethylene glycol poisoning basically aim on the prevention of absorption of the ethylene glycol and increasing of the excretion of the ethylene glycol and preventing metabolism of the glycol. So from what I've read from the book done by the Gupta is that the critical aspect of the therapy is based on prevention of ethylene glycol oxidation by alcohol dehydrogenase. So one of the method to treat this ethylene glycol poisoning is through fomepizole. It is one of the standard treatment. Basically, the fomepizole act as the alcohol dehydrogenase inhibitor. They inhibit the ethylene glycol metabolism and oxidative pathway by blocking the ADH. But basically within the 8 to 12 hours after injection, so they will allow the kidney to excrete it from the body.
Yeah, and another treatment that can be done other than fomepizole is ethanol, which is the form of alcohol. But in the case of ethylene glycol toxin poisoning, the primary choice is actually fomepizole. But then, if the order can detect early that the dog is being associated with the ethylene glycol, the least that we can do is we can actually use alcohol. Interestingly, if you can detect early, you can go to the grocery store or any store that sell vodka. Yes, actually, according to Plum's culinary book, you can use vodka which contains 80% and 40 proof. I'm not understand actually what this means, but you can find the vodka which has level 80% and 40 proof, and you can dilute it either to 20% solution or to 5% solution. So according to the book, you have to like balance it. If you want to make it 20% solution, you have to make, if I'm not mistaken, for 20% solution, 875 ml of the vodka and 125 ml, another 125 ml from IB fluid. From IB fluid, I can't remember what the type of the fluid, but it has to dilute it and administer it to the dog. Intravenously.
So it still must be done.
Yeah, it must be because you can't possibly like you want to can I have the omeprazole. It's quite impossible if you wanted to do an early treatment, but it's you can improvise the vodka to as your alternative way.
Quite short to have IV intravenous injection of alcohol.
Yeah, so but basically you have to bring to vets as well. But it's the same thing with omeprazole. It only can be done within 8 to 12 hours. If more than 8 hours after it has ingested the ethylene glycol, the ethanol is not working.
I remember that in the case that Dr. gave us, it also mentioned that the mic was treated with menthol. So, but after that, the dog died. Then, is it the correct way to?
Yeah, so what I read is it is the right way. It's actually, according to the plums, the mannitol is to treat for patients having oliguria. Oliguria means you can say like the urine is there, but it's only dribbling. But since it doesn't pass out the urine totally, so we can say that Mike is having an urea. So mannitol is not suitable for patients that is having an urea.
Even though mannitol is diuretic agent,
Yes.
Or maybe it's just too late.
or yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just late because they and they said mannitol should be given after you have done test on you have done renal test. Then only you can administer mannitol.
I think it's too late because based on the questions, they bring the order brought Mike to other clinics first before to the patient.
Mannitol cannot prevent the NADH to convert ethylene glycol to glycoaldehyde, right? So it's still.
I think maybe the first step that they went to, maybe they suspect that it was related to the urinary tract problem. So maybe that's why.
And
Okay, so
in our discussion, we can conclude our discussion. So mannitol is not effective for Mike, and Mike died due to late treatment. And the most suitable treatment is ethanol and
Omeprazole.
and you should diagnose early